YouTube, show this thing. I do not see it. Well, why would that be? Why would that be? Do you have to go on to playlist? No. Wouldn't it be alive or something? What the heck have they changed? What the heck have they changed? Videos. How about sort by date? No, that's not it either. Let's see, are we there? Yeah, Andrew's there. Morning, Andrew. What is it doing? I don't see the screen change. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, what a lag. All right. From the last time that I was on, hey Peter. From the last time I was on, you remember they were building this house? Oh, sorry. Oh, she's all done now. As you can see off to the right, they still have all that sand there. And we'll come back over this way. Peter, you know I had to be up. Rodney Bell texted me and says he wasn't coming on at all, so I had better be on. I want to show you. This is the block that has already had 12 houses built on it this year, and now it's got number 13 going up. As we go on our way to our coffee. You know my Dunkin' Donuts. There's some cars, so we'll stay off to the side. Oh, what are they doing? Going to work? Saturday morning work? We are 178 feet up. I want to turn around. This is the park. It had no houses near it. Yep, workers. We better get there before them. Let's see if we can take a quick shot. Yeah. And then we gotta head over for coffee. Miko Ghost, Peter Carroll, Andrew, thank you for stopping by. That's the size of that park. Let's go check our Dunkin' Donuts. I haven't been there in a while. I got this is the Mavic 2 Pro with the ND4 on it. Let the garbage truck beat us. There you go. The Saturday morning deliveries. There you are. There's our Dunkin' Donuts. I'll take one large hot French vanilla shot for 5 and 5. You got that? Okay. Let's take a look at what the sun's doing. "60 degrees, which is a little chilly for us. There's our sunrise. Notice how it's to the right now? Hey, Rodney. Yeah, look at how it's to the right of this road. Rodney, that's where that time comes in. This sunrise used to be to the left of that highway. Now look at this. We'd have to come all the way over there for it. Wow. That's wild. We're coming back down the road, so we're sliding on down the road, as it were. "27 miles an hour vertically. I mean horizontally, because we're not going vertical." All right. Now let's come back this way. Yeah, I showed those houses being built. Roosevelt, good morning. Ami D. How's it in Miko, Texas? What's the temperature there? Mike B, the drone ranger. What's up? That is wild, though. Our times are all so close together now because this thing is actually coming up. If you remember these, I haven't been on in, a month? Because October 24th is when my batteries went into DJI. And this is a fresh DJI battery. They did replace them. Let's see, let's go over here. We're coming backwards. Remember that house they were working on, Rodney? That should be on Christmas. That's actually the name of the road, Christmas. So we're going back. Now let's see if we can look down. Yep, there it is. That's the one that's been under construction. Look at how neat that side is. And then, of course, as we just showed, Clearing lots over there. This one was just built. They filled in the canal so they could build a house on it. And 13 houses have gone up on this block now. We got another one, see that? Invading the park. And a couple of minutes ago, there were 2 cars there dropping off workers. Wonder where those guys went. Let's check on that sunrise. ND4, Mavic 2 Pro. We'll come to it instead of just turning. I don't know. Let's see a little EV action. Why is that buffering? Hey Mel, good morning. Why is that buffering on my chat tablet? This is on the iPad Mini 4 on the Mavic 2 Pro with an ND4. Yeah, I don't see any other colors using the EV now. Let me come right. Why is that 5-way not working? That's better. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. You're not buffering here. Okay. Nancy Jones. Spirit of Durango and Silverton, Colorado Railroad. All right. I haven't seen you in a while. Dennis Lovelady, good morning. It's 60 degrees here, Dennis. Better than what it has been. I know, I jumped in the river after the Dory drone. Because I had, the cable was getting so tight on the thing to get off that when I would use it, when I would get it home, I would have to use a pair of pliers to take it off. And that tether, it has like an XLR connection, and that thing's kind of like plastic. So I didn't want to break it. So I turned around, made it looser, put it in the river, sitting there wondering why the screen isn't changing, and I look down and I see it floating away. I don't know how the hell I didn't make it that loose. But machines don't lie, so apparently I did. So I'm sitting there. It was 50 degrees out, but I don't know what the temperature of the water was. Sat there and jumped in after it with no shoes, no socks. I did leave the shirt on. I was wearing sweatpants. And man, did I tear myself up in that water. There's rocks in that water. High ones, about 3 feet high. however high it is to your knee. One of those dumb and embarrassing things. Of course, the guys on the dock fishing were just looking like, oh, who's that idiot? Josh Weaver, RC, good morning. What time you going up? Is that, you going up today, Dennis, or tomorrow? We're at 31%. Do I have this thing? I hope I don't have this on the 30% alarm. All right, so let me go to battery. No. It's on the 25. I'm going to lower it to 15. This is the first time with the new battery. Let me see. I'm going to lower this down to 3 days to start its discharges. It has 0 charges. Ah, that's a beautiful number. So DJI made right. Made good after telling me to go scratch and buy new ones. See, I don't think there's any humidity. Let's see what this thing says. UAV forecast. Current conditions. It is 60 degrees. 7-mile-per-hour winds. It says 0 cloud cover, 0 probability of precipitation. It says 18 sats lock. Can we see? No, oh, this one doesn't show the number of satellites. Well, yes, it does. Up top. What am I talking about? It says 15. I'm getting gypped. It's supposed to be 18. Oh, your weather may not be cooperating? I always have that cloud bank in front of it, though. And today you really can't see the water. Well, I wish I would get those colors that Chris gets, or even Rodney gets colors. Rodney's got that nice lake. I love when he has the mist coming off the lake. Well, that's probably a river there in Virginia, huh, Rodney? Ah, my coffee. That's it. So we saw our construction progress. Oh, you know what? Another one. It's killing me. They're killing me. I didn't want neighbors in the first place, okay? You see those? Those are 2 empty, right? They're going to build on them. Cancel, return to home. We're at 18%. But I just want to show this at the end of the block. 2 more. Two more spots, houses going up, and we already have this house here that just got finished. Y'all remember that one, don't you? Alright. Let's get back up here. Swing around. 15% battery left. Too much building, people. I did not move here for this crap. I want to go back out. There was 50% of these houses when I got here in 1990. Uh-oh. It's gonna land in 10 seconds. Where is it? Yep. It's landing. Stop. Oh, you can't stop it. Look at that. Critically low aircraft is landing. Gee, that's too bad. You have no control over that. I'm landing! Let's miss the cars, shall we? Slide to land. Ah, yes. That's that, 9%. Probably shouldn't have done that to a brand new battery, huh? All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Dennis, I'll look for you going up. And we'll see y'all later.